Today I'm making scalloped potatoes and I'm going to use my Ninja Foodi. So I've decided to hand cut my onions and make them into small dice. So I take my knife and I cut almost to the bottom. I'm also going to prep garlic. I have my potato slices already. Ta-da! Minced onion. That's about all I'm going to need. One more slice. There we go. So that's a fairly big onion, and I've used 3/4 of it. I do have a video for prepping garlic, so you can reference that video. Saute. It comes in at high, and then it goes to medium high, medium, or low medium, and low. So because I don't know the temperatures, I'm going to start with a low temperature. I'm going to add almost a half a cup of butter to the pot and let that get melting. I'm also going to add about, I like a lot of garlic. Garlic's to taste. I would say that's about 3 tablespoons of fresh crushed garlic. And then the onion I showed you was about 2/3 of a medium onion. And I like to saute the onions and garlic with the melted butter before I start adding the flour to the mixture for creating the roux. I'm going to go for medium. Medium heat is a nice saute. It's getting the onions and the garlic going. I'm now going to add 1/3 of a cup of white flour. And start stirring that in. I've learned that to change the temperature in the saute mode, we have to turn the device off and then reset and pick a different heading. Another 1/3 of a cup of flour. That's better. I'm liking the look of that. Now, instead of milk, I'm putting in coconut milk. Coconut milk. And stir. I choose not to use a whisk in my pot as I want for this pot not to get tested. All right, some more milk. Ronda on the fly. Start working with some basic ingredients like a half a cup of butter and your onions and garlic sauteed, and then I'm looking for a sauce nice and thick that I can pour over my potatoes, which are sitting in water at the moment. This works really good. I like the way this is working. It's nice in the nice non-stick ceramic pot. Oh yeah. So I've used a liter of coconut milk so far. And 2/3 of a cup of flour. 2/3 of an onion. About 5 garlic cloves because, wow, we love the garlic. Now I'm going to add salt and pepper to taste. And this pepper is pretty strong, so I don't want to put too much in. I can always add pepper to my individual dish, being as that I'm the spicy one. And just keep stirring and it'll thicken up. So after I get this sauce going, I'm going to then transfer the sauce into a big 8-cup measure cup, because I am going to bake my scalloped potatoes, and so this meal will have, the scalloped potatoes will have been made in the Ninja Foodi. I've turned the saute mode off, and we have a nice, thick, creamy sauce. Roux. I've drained the 2.5 pounds of potatoes. Not sure if I will be using all of the potatoes, but I'm prepared with 2.5 pounds of potatoes. Pour the sauce into a measuring cup. Oh, it comes all out. Oh, there's like no cleaning to do whatsoever. That's amazing. I'm so falling in love with this foodie of mine. Take a look, it's like, comes out clean. Take some sauce. Spread it over the potatoes. It smells good. And add some more potatoes. And repeat. Time to add some more sauce. These are gonna be so good. And put the remainder of the sauce on. Okay, so into the foodie we go. Put the lid down. Turn on the foodie. We're gonna go into bake or roast. This has French and English on it, so it says roast. It says 375 degrees and I want to do 400. And I want to do it for an hour and a half. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to hold it down and see if we can get it to jump. Ah, it did. So hold down the timer button and we can get it to jump to an hour and a half. And now we hit start. And oh my goodness, look at those already. It smells so good. I'm going to get a knife and do, okay, so those are feeling like they still need time to cook, but I think what I'm going to do is turn the temperature down. So that means I have to turn it off. So we're turning it off. and restarting at a lower temperature. So we're going to roast. It's coming in at 375. I want to bring it down to 350. And we're going to do, let's say, another 30 minutes. And start. A knife test. Oh yes, it's cooked. Okay, we will be doing a taste test later. Sue's going to taste test. How about Victor? Are you going to taste test your...
Yes, I am.
Well, go ahead.
Very good.
Delicious.
Excellent.
Is that a do-over?
Creamy, do-over.
Yeah, do over.
Creamy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Success?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.